Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. Well, let's get some smoke on the subject. There you go. We need that. Yes. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time you press that play button. Like on the way in. Gives me an energetic donation to the channel. Helps me tune into YOU. And we clear the energy with the smoke. Set your intentions, my friend. And let's call in spirit. Let's get this party started, shall we? Spirit guides and angels of your whitest light, please give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding of their situation. Protect me as I open myself up to channel these messages and protect my beautiful collective. All right, let's get to it. All right, today we're going to do something different. Now, as you know, these are collective readings. Any energy, any sign. Energy does not have a gender. We're going to flip the roles when we see fit, take what resonates and leave the rest, and past, present, and future energy are always at play. All right, let's clear the energy with some. I have selenite stick and I have the black obsidian stone. Set your intentions. I'm setting mine. Clear the energy. There we go. Okay. That's good. Let's do one more thing in the Reiki, and then I'll send some healing energy away. Okay, excellent. Then I'm going to send it out there, some healing vibes to you. Healing energy. Open your heart. Open up your capacity to forgive, is what I'm hearing. All right, that's enough. Let's see. What I'm hearing today is that somebody out there is feeling defeated, low, as well as just at their wit's end, not sure what else to do, has been getting bad advice. So we're going to go to the advice to find out what kind of bad advice that you've been given, whether it's childhood, whether it's on your journey. Spirit, what bad advice has this person been given? We're only going to do a couple. We don't get a lot of time. We have a lot of cards, so we can't spend too much time on one thing. But I want the whole, back to what I was saying in the beginning before I got distracted. Thank you, Spirit, for keeping me on task. What is it that a tarot reading usually is about, right? What is a tarot reading usually about? What is it that you tune in for? You tune in to find out what your person thinks of you, why things went wrong, that type of thing. Today I'm doing it different. I want to find out what God thinks of you, what the divine thinks of you, what the universe thinks of you. Yes, see what happens here. All right. One of the advice that maybe you've learned through the years is expect them to read your mind. Communication is unnecessary. So you don't speak you don't tell people how you feel. Keep secrets. Honesty is overrated. Ooh. Okay. One more advice that maybe this person has gotten over the years that does not work. Always compare your partner to your ex. It is a great way to keep them on their toes. Oh man. Oh man, it's kind of no wonder you feel the way you do. Yikes. Well, let's put it this way. Wrong. That's not how you do it, baby. It's not how you do it, baby. All right. Let's see. Let's go to another, maybe, how are you feeling? I want to go into this one. It's more of an intuitive one. Spirit, give me some information on how this person is feeling about themselves, about their situation. They're keeping secrets. They're not honest. They're comparing. I mean, it is a kind of, I wouldn't say it like tell the person you're comparing. I feel like somebody's internally comparing. They might be saying it out loud. Probably not a good thing. But I feel like it's probably the only reason they're doing that is to elevate the person, like to control the person, to either stop talking about this other person, the ex, or to make this person jealous. Something like that. Maybe they did that in the beginning. Yeah. And then expect them to read your mind. Oh my God. Even when you have psychic abilities, you're not that good. Nobody should be reading somebody's mind. Okay, here we go. There you go. Pretender. The mask. So somebody has a mask. And a mask under that. Really undercover. It looks like that, what is it, tragedy and comedy? Like the tears of a clown when no one's around type of thing. Always watching, maybe even like, yeah, like one big eyeball, watching somebody, you're watching somebody, stalking somebody, maybe the ex. Stand up, so you act like a comedian. The tears of a clown when no one's around, yeah. Feel empty inside, you're not being your true self. The ghost, ooh, you're the ghoster. You ghost people. Oh man. Yeah, Spirit, give me some more information on this energy that we are. What do you think about this energy? Spirit knows what you're doing. Okay, what else we got, Spirit? Popping out. What in God's name? It's like you're drowning. You feel like you're drowning. And one more I seen. And you're pretending, you're sticking your head in the sand like it doesn't bother you. Okay. Ooh, look at this one at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's siphoning your energy. An energy vampire. You feel like somebody is siphoning your energy. And they could very well be. They very well could be, my friend. Okay. You never quite know. And, you know, I can't say yes or no to this because I never thought that before, but somebody could be siphoning your energy. You could be feeling depleted. You could be feeling like nothing's going on. You don't want to, you are pretending everything's great when it's not. You're like a comedian. You're watching somebody. You feel like you're drowning in emotions, and yet you're saying nothing. That's what it feels like. It could be for this ex, though. You're comparing the ex to this person that you're currently with. Maybe saying something offhanded, off the cuff. Yeah. Because you're tired of that person. Tired of that person throwing it in your face or bringing it up constantly. Yes. Your love. You have love for somebody. And it's not the person you're with. Nope. You're deep undercover. Pretending. Like it said in the beginning over there. Something's happening to you though. I don't know if it's this, if it's alignment or chakras or an awakening. Something's happening. Yep. That's what I'm seeing here. Spirit, give me some more information, please, on this pretender. The Great Pretender is what I'm hearing. Yeah, they're not wanting me to say. You're not wanting me to say this, kid, but you gotta do it. Gotta do it. You gotta get out of this. Let's go into one more thing. Hang on, let me go into this thing right here. What is this? Got to, in order for you to come out of this, how does the divine think of this? Divine sees what's happening to you. You're ghosting, you ghosted a person. You pretended that you didn't care about this person. And that's all you think about is this person. You stuck your head in the sand, acted like nothing happened, and now you're being overtaken by a person that maybe you thought you could control with manipulation, but you found somebody that was even more of a manipulator than you. Somebody who is siphoning your energy, an energy vampire. You're acting like nothing's happening because you're embarrassed. You're embarrassed that this is happening, maybe even losing time, not realizing things are going on, maybe I'm not sleeping on the job, like or exhausted. I don't know, something about losing time. Yes. And you're one of these people that maybe naturally, like, funny. Maybe you're creative, get creative. Maybe you're looking for a creative way to get out of a situation. And what does it say? Yes, yes, yes. Saying you need to rest. The divine saying you need to rest. The world wants to see you, not the mask. Yes, there's big changes coming up for you. And that you have ancestral blessings. Right? You're looking at things and no pain, no gain. And this is a lot of pain that you're hiding. A lot of pain. Maybe there's, what is this? Shifting your focus. Let me see, what else, Spirit? Give me some more information. Some advice here that you're focusing on this person today. This pretender. What more advice do you have for this person? No pain, no gain. You could be into fitness, but you're in pain emotionally and you're hiding it. Big changes are happening here. I think there's an awakening. Destined encounter. You had a destined encounter. 8 could be important. Yes, the yin to the yang. You're manifesting a change. A fulfilling outcome, but Spirit's telling you to have patience. And wake up. Negative energies are around you. Obviously, you're with an energy vampire. And stop doubting. That's what's creating this blockage. The blockage is this, not just this person that's siphoning off of you. It's also your own negative energy that's creating this issue. Spirit's like, have patience. We're on it. Ancestors are on it. Stop doubting the connection. Stop doubting this person that you were destined to meet. This person that you did meet. You need to wake up, man. You're allowing other people to influence you. You want out of a situation. You realize the difference between the person you're with and the person that you walked away from or let go of or ghosted. There could be a fulfilling outcome, but you're putting blockages in your way, staying stuck, and pretending that everything's great, putting on a mask for people. People want to see the real you, not the phony. Not the phony baloney. All right. Spirit, give me some more information on this connection they're with currently. Unexpected money. Okay, maybe that's what you are manifesting. You manifested unexpected money, but you were in a south node. Maybe you thought you were going to get unexpected money, but it's out of reach. Somebody's obsessed with you, but it's in the reverse. You had an obsession, or somebody was obsessed with you. Maybe an older person you're obsessed with. A mature woman in the reverse. So you're with somebody that, well, the obsession, maybe at first they were obsessed with you, this person you're with, but all of a sudden they turned that, forced it off, and now it's somebody you met while you were in your south node, so it was a sexual connection. But now it's like they could care less. Yeah, they're lazy, unfocused, and they could care less. They're not mature at all. They're like a child. Concerned in the reverse, not concerned about you and what you're going through. Right? Putting you in poverty. Right? So whatever unexpected money you had is gone. Maybe that person expected money and that's why they went after you. Now you've gotten blockages after blockages. Hello. Somebody wants to say hello. Somebody you met. What was that song from? I've been alone with you inside my mind. Yes. That's the song. And in my dreams I've kissed your lips 1,000 times. I sometimes see you pass outside my door. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Oh man, I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. You're all I've ever wanted. And we all know why. 'Cause you know just what to say. And you know just what to do. And I long to tell you so much. I love you. Oh man, yes. You're in love with somebody. And it ain't the person you're with. Oh man. Yeah, it's not the relationship you're with. Okay. Who is this spirit? Tell me some more about this. On the floor. Of course. Spirit. Yeah. Alright, what's this about? The pathway. Pathway forward. You're wanting to open up a pathway. You might have had a health concern. I've seen that at the bottom of the deck, so it's in the reverse. Maybe somebody put you in a health situation, a health concern situation, manipulation. Somebody is manipulating you, trying to block you from your path. You want to go towards a rising star. Somebody is a rising star. Lust is in the reverse, so you were in that south node at one time, but somebody has animosity. This is the person you're with. Flying monkey. Yeah, putting all kinds of nonsense in your path. This person that has animosity. Endings. They wanted you to end something, but it's in the reverse. Oh boy. There's somebody in your situation or whatever that's a nice guy in the reverse, so they're not nice at all. Yep. Alright. But there's somebody that brings you happiness and bliss. Maybe somebody doesn't think anymore that you are a nice guy because of what was said and done. You want to message a person? Yep. Something about documents, false documents. Protection. So you are protected, it's saying here. You are protected by your ancestors. Somebody's doing ritual magic on you. Keep you stuck. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, maybe at one time you weren't a nice guy and you're trying to change. This is a starseed, this person. Yes, false narrative. Somebody told lies about this person to you. It's in the reverse, though. Commitment. You could have a commitment with somebody, or you should have had a commitment with this person, but it's in the reverse. Oh, boy. Somebody no longer is your sweetheart. Destruction. You burnt it to the ground. That's what I'm hearing. Your chakras are in line, so you got to get that straightened out. Straighten out your chakras. Your throat chakra, because you don't tell your truth. That's a big one. Your root chakra. That's off. Your heart chakra is closed. You need to align these chakras. Let me go into the tarot. You are married to somebody, or you're committed to somebody in a relationship. That's no longer the case. This could be the person that you went to, that you're with now. That's it. You burnt something to the ground. You could have been married to somebody and you went towards another person because somebody targeted you. Somebody targeted you for money. They saw you as winning. They saw you as somebody they could siphon off of. You have that kind of energy that people are attracted to. People, low-vibing people, want to connect themselves to it. The energy that you carry. Now you're no longer married to this person or committed to this person, or that's going to be futuristic, right? It happened already, or it could be in the future. It was a false narrative. Somebody lied on you, said things about you. Could have been your person. It could have been the connection that you were with, the person that you left behind. But starseed, the gifted one. But you're pretending that everything's fine, even though it isn't. Maybe you weren't a good guy at one time and you joined in on this. This is why forgiveness is necessary. Forgiveness and moving forward with your life. Moving forward. And no longer staying stuck in bad situations thinking that you deserve something like that. It's not true. Sticking your head in the sand is not going to change what happened. The only way of changing what happened is ripping the mask off and telling your truth. Your life is not over. There's still more work to be done, Spirit's saying. You have gifts, and the world wants to hear you. Wants to hear who you are. There might be some gifts that you have that you could contribute. 10 of Cups. I may not be perfect, but with my family by my side, I feel invincible. Hashtag teamwork, hashtag family bonding. 10 of Cups. So, this could be a family situation that you had, that you want to go back to. Cups is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Or you felt like this person was family to you. You want to partner up with this person again, team up, team up. Teamwork makes the dream work. 6 of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's popcorn. It's popcorn o'clock. Sharing some snack time happiness with those around you. So maybe this is what you want to be, generous to somebody. Maybe you gave your flowers to somebody else, your generosity, your money, your time, your effort. And now you feel like a fool because it was the wrong person. Now you want to circle back and get this person that you felt like family with. That you could see yourself having a family with. But there's a Tower here. Who knew that the holiday season could get so lit? Tower, chaos. But you needed to have this Tower happen to you in order for you to fully focus on you and what you really want. Do you want to keep playing the player, or do you want to have a life? Now, everybody has choices. Everybody has choices. You can do what you want, choose your adventure. But clearly you're not happy in this situation. 9 of Cups. Feeling satisfied and grateful. All the orders coming in for a limited edition cups. For our limited edition cup. Get yours now before they're gone. So this is a person that's sitting there satisfied, happy, has enough in life. Right? The legacy. They can sit back. They have everything they need. Can you be honest with yourself and say that that's you? Are you this person here? 21 o'clock. 9 of Cups. That's when your wishes are all fulfilled. You gotta make that choice, my friend. Somebody's having a victory, or somebody is being congratulated on something. 6 of Wands. See, goodbye textbooks, hello real world. Maybe new beginnings here. You've graduated. You've elevated. Congratulations. Somebody's having a victory here. I feel like you work hard. I feel like that's what you're manifesting. Magicians here. Yeah, abracadabra, baby. The magician's in the house, ready to manifest some serious magic. You want to manifest. You want to manifest a way out of a situation, a stuck energy. There's chaos, 5 of Wands. Yep. Could be with kids. Could be in a family dynamic. You're having a lot of problems. You're juggling. You feel like that. What is this? Juggling while unicycling is like trying to pat my head and rub my belly at the same time. It's very hard. Once you get it, it's out of control. Maybe your life is out of control. You're juggling too many balls up in the air, my friend. The Hermit. Through the darkness of the night, I journey into the realms of dreams, seeking clarity and enlightenment. And I feel like that's where your downloads come in. The Hermit. Yeah. When you take that time for yourself. You need that time, Spirit saying, to rest. Spirit saying, this is where introspection, this is where downloads happen. You're realizing that the life that you've manifested thus far has been absolutely not what you wanted, even though you worked hard for it. Yeah. And Spirit is saying, it's time to manifest in another way. Let's see what the angels have to say. Let's get some angel oracle up in here. Let's see what the angels have to say for advice. We'll get a couple of affirmations and we'll be done. But Spirit is saying that you are gifted. You've been choosing to ignore this, ignore their advice. You went in the wrong direction, and now you feel like you have to lay in the bed that you made. The Spirit's saying that that's not true. You're making a choice. What you're manifesting is to stay stuck. If you're manifesting to get out of a situation or to have prosperity in your life, you need to be more positive and work towards that. Keep high vibing, keep staying positive. Here, all right, right here we have the Archangel Zachiel. It's time for transmutation. Carry the violet flame. That means take whatever problems that you're having and take your problems and transmute it. Change it to power. Power. Prosperity. That's you. You have to do that. You have to do that. And can be consistent. Yeah, there you go. Confirmation. Crystal on the ground. Crystal on the ground. You've got to be consistent. Not just one and done. This is a consistent thing. Spirit's going to bless you, but they want to know you're for real about it. And then you're going to act that way. If you're not proud of who you've been, then change. Then change. What is it saying here? Intuitive nudges. Intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware of with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess. which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and our divine spirit. Amen. You're not using your intuition. You had nudges, more than one, and you didn't listen. You did not listen, my friend. All right. Ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors, and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this point in time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. You have ancestral protection. Use the guidance. You know what you have to do. You know what you got to do. No longer staying stuck. No longer feeling sorry. No longer feeling sorry but not doing anything about it. If you know this person that you're with is not good for you, what do you need to do? Keep on keeping on? That ain't helping. That ain't changing nothing. You know what you need to do. That's what the divine is saying today. Spirit, give me a guidance for this person, please. Give me some more of your high wisdom. Your guidance. Please, Spirit. Please and thank you. Thank you. And thank your ancestors and thank your spirit guides, because they're working overtime for you, my friend, and you ain't listening. They can't help you if you're not willing to listen. If you want out of a situation, if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling like hopeless, you are not listening. You're not getting the point. You are not stuck. You are staying stuck. There's a damn difference. If your ancestors are working hard for you, you need to appreciate that, man. And stop playing victim. Enough's enough. Things are happening to you because, my friend, you are allowing it to happen to you. All right. Now let's go. Thank you, Spirit. Being true. Hang on. I am true. Wait a minute. What is this about? There's two underneath here. Sorry. All right. Let's see. We got two. I'll take two. Being true. I am true to myself and others. I remove my mask. Thank you, Spirit. And stop creating illusions. I have confidence in who I am, and I reveal the good in me. I do not need to hide to prove anything. I replace shame with the power of love and truth. Amen. That is your guidance from Spirit, not from me, from Spirit. You need to keep it stepping. You need to recognize the triggers that are creating this mask and heal them. That's what your ancestors are saying. Learn from our mistakes. Learn from our family's legacy. Acceptance. I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. Thus I advance in freedom on the path of light. Amen. You need to accept this. You need to accept the guidance. You're hearing it. You're feeling it intuitively, but you're not listening to it. You're not going with it. That's why you keep getting stuck, my friend. You're not stuck. Stand up. You're not stuck. All right, one more. Give me one more, please. One more, please, Spirit, from the universe, from your ancestors. Let's do the ancestors. Ancestors, please give this your person, yes, whomever they may be, your ancestral, prodigy, okay? The one that you're holding out hope for, that's going to break the curses in your family. We're not putting too much pressure on you, I'm just saying. The one that you love, the one that you're hoping you're hoping that you can help them. You're hoping that you can help them. What is your guidance, ancestors? Please come forward. Ancestors of this energy we're reading on, please come forward and give me a affirmation for them to keep going, that they know it's from you. Okay. I allow myself to accept prosperity. Money is simply energy and an exchange of services. How much I have depends on what I believe I deserve. All right. That's a good one. Okay. Hang on. All right. Now, one more. I forgive myself for any wrongdoing. Amen. I no longer judge or criticize myself. I am free to love who I am. Not what other people think. What do you think? This is your journey, your life. You need to love the person who looks in the mirror every day. This is the person that you should accept. This is the person you should have love for. That's what your ancestors are telling you. Money is energy. Money is an exchange. Money is wonderful. But it's not the end all be all either. Okay? Prosperity is great. But when you're stuck in situations, because that's what you were striving for only, and yet you can't even love yourself and look in the mirror, and you can't even forgive yourself for whatever mistakes you made, what does money mean? Right? That's that. Okay? Now look at this one. This is mine to you. Lifetime after lifetime, I am a shining spirit, a beautiful light. I am always safe. I am eternal. I will go on forever from experience to experience. This is your life, your experience. Now, how you choose to deal with it is free will. But if you don't get it together in this lifetime, you will repeat the patterns of this one in the next. Love yourself. Be free. You are not stuck. You are a loved being by your ancestors, by the divine. Start loving yourself and forgiving yourself. That's all I have for you today on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe because I'd love to have you. Till next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.